Friday sales in full effect. If you want your brand, your business, or your song promoted, hit me up right now to find out how you can get it done for just $49. The email is ogod@hiphopun.com. That's ogod@hiphopun.com. All right, so Jamie Foxx, good morning to everybody, right? Jamie Foxx was speaking at the Critics' Choice Association celebration of cinema honoring Black and Latino AAPI achievements in Los Angeles. We opened up about his health scare. I'm gonna play the video, then I'll be back with my commentary. Let's go.
Thank you so much. I want to thank everybody. I've been through something. I've been through some things. You know, it's crazy. I couldn't do that 6 months ago. I couldn't actually walk to. And I'm not a clone. I'm not a clone. I know a lot of people were saying I was cloned out there. Boy, y'all ain't shit. It's a clone. Ain't no goddamn thing. It's a clone. You know what's interesting? First of all, I want to say to my black folks, man, thank you so much for holding me down all the time. It means a lot because I always say, like, to black folks, it's harder to impress black folks. It is, because, you know, black people, every time you get an award, it's always somebody out there says, man, my cousin did the same thing. Man, come on, man, my cousin did the same shit. Right now, my cousin did right now, man. So it feels good to be here. I cherish every single minute now. It's different. You know, it's different. You know, it's beyond. I wouldn't wish what I went through on my worst enemy, because it's tough when it's almost over, when you see the tunnel. I saw the tunnel. I didn't see the light. It was hot in that tunnel, so I don't know where I was going. Shit, I'm going to the right place. I just see the devil going. Come on.
So that's Jamie Foxx talking about his first public appearance, and a lot of people wanted him to speak earlier about the situation. I kind of think, you know, when you live your life in the public eye for so long, right? You kind of expect people to kind of come out and speak. So the fact that he didn't come out and speak for such a long time, it left a lot of things up for interpretation, right? I never really got into the whole clone thing. I don't get deep into that. I mean, it could be some truth to that. They tried to clone pigs and stuff like that. Little stuff like that wasn't successful. I think they tried to clone a person at one point. I don't know how successful that was. I don't dig into that, but I do, you know, subscribe to, he had something very seriously, possibly a stroke that happened to him, and he was fighting for his life. And he pretty much just admitted it. He was fighting for his life in front of the whole world. You know, it was a lot of reports that came out, and a lot of those reports I think were true. You know, somebody put Eric is unalive. Come on. All right. Some people believe it, that's fine. But look, let me stay on task real quick, right? I just think that, you know, I wish they would have just been a little bit more forthcoming. But who am I? You know, if you got fans and stuff out there, which a lot of people love Jamie Foxx for the movies that he did and the sitcoms, things like that. So people just wanted to know, right? They just wanted to know. And when you leave people in the dark like that, people just start making up stuff. And now it becomes storylines. Now it becomes, you know, the cool thing, you know, to talk about. Oh, Jamie, what's going on with Jamie? And why is Jamie hiding this? And why is Jamie hiding that? When it was clear that something was seriously wrong with Jamie. So he came out, said a little bit. I'm sure at some point, you know, he will, you know, have to go in more in depth, probably do an interview or something like that, and you know, move forward with it. Notice he said the devil wasn't. You know what? It's crazy. Might put he sold out. I'm surprised they didn't delete him. Pretty Gangsters, I love Jamie for the music and comedy. We all do. We all do. Definitely the music, definitely the Jamie Foxx show. I used to watch that when I was a youngster. Used to come on every Thursday night, like at 7:30. So, I'm glad he finally spoke about it. I'm waiting for the full interview where he could talk about everything in depth. But some people just private and they're gonna have their privacy. And now this whole selling the soul thing, you had Sexy Red. I should have had that video loaded up for y'all. You had Sexy Red who actually joked about. Let me see if I can find it real quick while I'm talking to y'all real quick. Who actually joked about, selling her soul. Actually do have it right here. And her friends in the background kind of laughing, making fun of it. Let me see if I could real quick upload that video. Let me see how easy or how hard it is to do real quick. But while you make sure you're hitting the like button, sharing the video. I have to go to downloads real quick. And yeah, so give me 1 second. Let me get this video for y'all. Should have had it ready, right? And then we could talk about I don't know if y'all seen that video. If y'all follow me on TikTok, you possibly seen it. If y'all follow me on TikTok. So here we go.
Did I sell my soul? Should I just tell them the truth?
She sold it for a double cheeseburger with mac sauce.
With extra onions on it, baby. Don't play.
Yo.
It's time for me to just keep it 100 with y'all. Like, yes, they got me in this shit. I don't know. I can't get out of it. I'm getting too much money. I don't want to get out of it. That's what y'all wanted to hear. Now I'm saying it. They talk about stop playing. We just left this Hollywood party, baby. This Balenciaga party. Fuck with Balenciaga. Fuck with Lindsay. Lindsay cool. He cool. No, what it say? When you get your taxes, bring me Balenciaga. Bring me Balenciaga himself.
Bring me Lewis himself.
Hey, it's a bring out the buffalo. Buffalo Wild Wings. Yep. Me and Buffalo Wild Wings. Bring out the buffalo.
Now, my thing is like it's been a lot of people over the years that have joked about it. She kind of joked about it like Kanye did. Kanye said something to the fact like, "Yeah, I sold my soul, but it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal." He said this years ago. A lot of people joke about that. And I know a lot of people just say it because people want to hear it like she said, but some of that stuff is true. Some of that, and this out of everybody, you talk about Balenciaga? Balenciaga? Do you know what they was just on the hook for? I can't even talk about it on here. They were just everybody, if you know Balenciaga, so it's like, man, it's a lot of stuff that goes on in the Hollywood section. And I'm glad I ain't got no parts. They don't want us. You know what I mean? We ain't into none of that type stuff. Even we know we had Coolio. Coolio talked about it. I could pull that video up. Well, Coolio talked about, some of the things he thought that they was trying to, get him to do some gay stuff and whatnot. And, he said they kind of came at him indirectly. That video had like almost 2 million views. Go check that out in the archives. We did that interview not so long, a couple years ago, but after he passed away, it became very, very popular. All right, so I'll put it on the screen. Me High Grace puts exactly. There you go. So y'all can read it right there on the screen. I'm not going to say it because you can't you can't say certain buzzwords, but you can read it right there on the screen. If you're watching, you can see. Albert Robinson puts, why's that? Some people will only tell you part of the truth and keep you guessing because they scared to tell you the whole truth. There you go. Pretty Gangster puts, she could joke all she wants, but she is being played by the industry. Once she is tired, they will get rid of her. Yeah, and it's like, you notice the first thing she said was, "I'm making money." as if it's all about money. Yeah, money's a great thing to have. You know, it's a great thing to have. You need it for your bills, and if you got money, it makes things a little bit easier. But it's not the end all be all. It's not the end. And look how she's exploiting herself for the money. Look how many children, young girls that she's misleading, teaching them to be sluts, whores, hoes for the money. Look at that. You know, Chosen 11 puts, she just wants money. She doesn't care about dying. And I don't care what these people say. It's a collateral effect, a residual effect to all that slut dancing, booty shaking. Because when you got 5, 6, 7, 8 year olds doing it, wanting to become promiscuous, right? When you got people like Cardi B who say, "Look, I don't want my daughter listening to my music." So you go inside the inner cities, you go inside the neighborhoods, and now you see girls getting pregnant as young as 11, ravaging families, a baby having a baby, STD spreading, further propagating the destruction, the genocide of the black community. I'm not saying that it's all on Sexy Red or, a rapper, a gangster rapper, but do you see drill rap? I'm gonna give a channel a shout out. It's called American Confidential, right? Dude, I think he's from Philly. He kind of he shows and breaks down a lot of the go check him out. He breaks down a lot of the drill rap scene and listening to that. And did you ever listen to drill rap lately? Have y'all listened to it? Like, go listen to a drill song and come back and talk to me. It's crazy, bro. Like, yo, I killed so and so. He was leaking out. I don't give a damn about this. I'm gonna kill this. I got 5 bodies. Like crazy stuff. Like, whoa. I can't rock with it. And I like my share of hip hop, my ratchet hip hop. I ain't gonna lie. I rock with my ratchet hip hop. You know what I mean? But that's not influencing me, a 38-year-old man, and go out and do nothing. If I'm 15 or 16, yeah, it's probably gonna influence me. My man, yo, I gotta put that on the screen. I listened to him from 85 to 2009. Word. After 2009, 2008, I'm done. Like, it was done. To me, that's like the golden era. I was born in 85, but 85 to 2009 for me was the golden era. Like, anything from there I can rock with. All this new stuff, bro. I like Baby, Little Baby. I actually rock with Pooh Shiesty. 21. I like a couple of these dudes, a couple of them, but as far as this drill rap is on a whole nother level. And this slut rap, as they call it, is on a whole nother level. Jay Glover. They all own songs snitching on themselves, and they wonder who snitched on them. Right. Oh, he a rat. Nigga, you told on yourself. You a rat. You a PI. You told on yourself in the song. You told about you named the dude by his street name. You talked about how many times you shot him. You talk about how he bled out in the street. But if sometimes you get in the whip and you want to, feel good, you put your ratchet stuff on. But not that drill shit. Not the slut rap. We just don't do that. So, hey, Angel Dickerson puts, I like Scarlett too. Actually, she kind of reminds me like the 90s. You know what I'm saying? The only ratchet music that I ever liked was some of the ladies from early hip hop when it was like Little Kim and Foxy Brown. Right. And they was kind of like talking the same type of stuff to a certain extent too, but Scarlett and the Bronx, I'm gonna slip on. Yeah, Scarlett a little bit different, whatever, but it's gonna have an effect with the type for young, impressionable children. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. Jay Glover puts, that's what record labels want. They want us to bury ourselves and fill the jails. I agree. I Definitely agree. Because when you fill the jails, I mean, if you look at what a lot of these prisons are, right? Where they at? They in these like rural towns, 20,000, 15,000 people, mostly Caucasian based, but it becomes a job force now, right? Where you can employ 1,500, 2,000 people in a certain area, CEOs, whatever, whoever's in the building, security, janitors, and they all make a great. So it's all it is industry, and then you got the industry inside the industry. We could talk on for days about it. The phone calls, the commissary, and then the main thing about it is the free and exploitable labor. The same way the country was built on free and exploitable labor, the same thing that's going on in the prisons. Where you got guys making park benches, you got guys making license plates, all types of stuff for slave wages, right? That's what you got going on in the prisons. Like, if you're gonna be in prison, all right, pay me what I will make on the street. So if I do have a family, because man, I may have made a mistake. I may have made a mistake, right? Okay, we make mistakes. All right, so can I at least try to take care of my family? I can send them something. I might not be able to take care of them like I can take care of them on the street, but if I'm making park benches and shit, yo, pay me a livable wage so I can send my wife, my girl, you know, some bread for something. I can go half with her, something, even while I'm in prison on my 5-10 year bid. You feel me? Don't have me working for 20 cents a day, 30 cents a day, hour, whatever that is. So they breed the monsters and they don't offer no rehabilitation. They don't offer no rehabilitation. And you go in there, you put animals in a cage, you put lions, tigers, and bears, you let them out. It's just, come on, man. We can talk for days about this stuff, man. We can talk days about this stuff. But the music industry only wants murder music and whole music for the black community to consume. Man, it's real talk. Real talk. Because, and I'm gonna end soon, right? Because once hip hop was on a higher vibration, then what does that do? That begins to change the community from the inside out. You begin to now inspire people. You begin to show people that it's a better way. So that takes away from their profit margins, right? You can't put that many police in the communities no more. You can't hire, you ain't got to hire all these different cops to run down on young black dudes that's trying to make a wage out there. Yeah, they selling dope, fentanyl. I get it. But some people just ain't going to go get a McDonald's job. Some people ain't just going to go, make $10, $15 an hour. Some dudes got to make $1,000, $1,500 a week. That's just what it is. Or a day. I'm never knocking them. I don't like the fact they selling poison, but hey, I mean, sometimes you put in a situation, you got to make the best out of it. Never condoning it though. But with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Anytime I get a chance to jump on here with y'all, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'll go a few more minutes though. But I'm not gonna knock dudes. I will say try to do it a different way, a better way. But then anywhere you turn, it's exploitation. You get a business, the government want to take 35, 40% of your shit. So motherfuckers say, fuck it. I'm going to the street with nobody. But then again, you go into the street, you build up, you get 50, 100, $200,000, and you lose. You got to put it back into the system again. So it's like, damn. But you still, with that being said, you still got to do it the right way. Still have to do it the right way. Still do. Get yourself a couple businesses. Get yourself a couple hustles. I always say the barbershop, man, y'all dudes is getting it. You know what I mean? You can get your bread tax-free, kind of. Barber stop using Cash App and fucking get it. Yo, I don't take cash, bro. Like, I'm telling you, they don't want 35, 40%. Look at the camera. They gonna want 35, 40%. once you start making some real money. I know, you know. So yeah, I appreciate y'all listening in. Today the original video at the beginning was about Jamie Foxx, so I'm hoping that everybody got a chance to enjoy the conversation today, early morning Tuesday, getting you guys through your Tuesday. Make sure you hit the like button. I don't know how many likes we got, but let's get up to like 200 likes real quick before we get up out of here. Let's Red, peace. Pretty gangster as always. Peace. Chosen One, peace. Really appreciate y'all. Albert Robinson. It was somebody else in there that was Santiago. Peace, peace. Let's see what else I'm gonna find. M. Maha Grace, peace. Jay Glover. Ogo Parker, peace. Michael H, peace. And Hurricane, peace, peace, peace. What does Taco Tuesday mean? You gotta eat tacos? Have you ever had somebody says you must be in LA. She love LA. I don't know. LA was, I don't know. It was kind of overrated to me, bro, when I went. Like the bigger, like the Hollywoods and all that part was kind of overrated. You feel me? I ain't really like Cali. And then the time crushed me. 3 hours, that crushed me. I couldn't wait to go home when I was in Cali. I'm like, man, we went there for the BET Awards. Like, it was like, man, it was like 4 years ago though. Went to Nipsey's grave and all that. And oh, okay. I thought you was on the East Coast. All right, that's cool though. That's cool. Oh, why you up early? Okay. Hey, when you become a lawyer, gonna need you. Depending on, oh, you moved. Okay. Gonna definitely need you. Depending on what you do. You know what I mean? California's too much for me. I stick to Ohio. I work remotely. All right. Well, have a good day. Appreciate you. We're gonna be dropping some more stuff tonight. We got some more videos from the Jaguar Right Chronicles. Some more Chronicles, some more stuff ready to go. And we'll be getting that up very, very soon. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'ma holla at y'all, man. Peace.